Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, subscribe, folks, comment, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watching, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across all my social media platforms, and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about Aaron Rodgers and Jets training camp, okay? They're on the field today, had a nice little light practice, all right? And I wanted to have this discussion with y'all because there's some things moving and shaking around the New York Jets right now, and we got to talk. Listen, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, okay? Hit that notification bell so when I post content, you'll be in the know. And again, comment. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So first off, we're going to start, okay, at the top of the top, all right? The number one topic that's really going on around the Jets right now, everything's moving and shaking, is Haason Reddick. We're all on Reddick watch, okay? All of us are on Reddick watch. We're trying to figure out what is going on with Haason Reddick. We all know he wants a new contract. No voluntary stuff. Didn't show up to mini camps. Missed the first day of training camp, and he didn't show up to training camp today either. Now, again, that's $50K a day. You know, 2 days. That's $100K. He still ain't showing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going. So he still hasn't shown up. Wasn't there today. And, you know, who knows when he is going to show. Now, the media did speak with Robert Saleh about this situation as well. And I want you folks to hear what he had to say about it. Here's the audio.
What was your reaction to him not showing up?
It is what it is. That's the business part of it. Just have 89 other guys that we got to prepare.
How much is he missing, though? Like, to not being here for any of it to this point, the OTAs, too?
You know, he's a veteran. He's been with multiple teams. He's played multiple positions. He's had success multiple different ways. At this point in his career, I'm sure he knows exactly what he needs to do to prepare himself to play football, and so I'm not overly concerned.
I mean, like, when he might show up?
No.
Okay, y'all heard it. You know, the man said himself, hey, you know, he's been in different schemes, different places, not really worried about it. To quote Saleh, he's not overly concerned. All right, you know, all right. I'm just saying this is day 2. I understand we got other players, Will McDonald, of course, Jermaine Johnson. But Jermaine Johnson's really the only proven pass rusher we have. This is, you know, we'll see what happens with Will McDonald this upcoming season. I'm excited about him. I think he's talented. But he's got to go out there and prove it. And this is a big year with big expectations. So everything's got to be ready. There's no excuses when it comes to this season. But you got to wonder, how long is this going to play out? How long? How long is this going to go? Is this going to go into the season? Is he going to sit out games into the season? Because, again, it doesn't seem like he gives a crap. It doesn't. It's either give him a new deal, give him what he wants, or, you know, he's just not going to show up to this point. So you got to wonder. But again, you know, Saleh says, hey, he's not overly concerned. Of course, there's other players we got to worry about. So we'll see what happens. But we're all on Reddick watch, okay? We're all trying to figure out what's going on there. Now, as we continue to talk about camp, listen, Aaron Rodgers, man. It was good to see Aaron Rodgers out there. He's bouncing around in little positional drills. He's moving around, throwing the ball, drop backs, all that stuff. You look good. He looks good. No limping. He doesn't look like he's, you know, in pain at all. So the Achilles looks like it's really, really solid. And I'm excited about that because he's literally the key to the New York Jets Super Bowl, right? Or Super Bowl that we hope to get to this upcoming season. Now, you look on the field, he was 2 of 7 on the day, okay? There was some issues connecting with guys. But again, this is light practice, okay? Light practice, all right? One of the passes that he actually connected with was with Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, hello, he's awake, okay? He's making something. He's doing something, all right? Allen Lazard, Aaron Rodgers connected with him for a touchdown. And to be honest, on the day, there was a lot of talk and a lot of praise surrounding Allen Lazard and the way he came in, how he's looking. He's making adjustments on the football. And he's out there actually looking like, you know, maybe we'll get the Allen Lazard that we hoped we were getting when we initially signed him to come and be a New York Jet. You know, there's a lot of talks around him. So we're going to praise him. I'm hoping that he takes this and continues to build momentum, right? Going throughout camp, going into preseason, and going into the season and actually doing something, because he was horrific last season. He was terrible. All right. Now, as we continue to talk about the Jets wide receivers, we were just talking about Allen Lazard. Listen, Aaron Rodgers had high praises for Garrett Wilson. Aaron Rodgers spoke about how he talked to Garrett Wilson, you know, just a conversation between them, and he told Garrett Wilson that he has the talent to be the best wide receiver in the league. Wow. That's high praises, man. That is high praises for a guy that's, again, you're getting that from Aaron Rodgers. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's been in this league for a minute. He's done everything that you would need to do, right? He's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. He also, you know, has played with some solid wide receivers, Devontae Adams, all those guys. So when he's telling you that, that's something serious. And we know that Garrett Wilson is special. We know that he is unbelievable. This man has been unbelievable ever since the Jets drafted him. Came in, shattered Keyshawn Johnson's rookie wide receiving record, right? Offensive Rookie of the Year, has just done so many great things. And now he finally is going to have a great quarterback that's going to be able to get him the ball. We were all hoping to get that last season, but again, Aaron Rodgers with the injury, and after that, things just didn't go very well, especially for Garrett, because at the end of the season, he looked like he was just finished, okay? He was just like over it all. But let me tell you something. You coming into this season, Aaron Rodgers fully healthy, he's going to tear up the NFL, man. Garrett Wilson is a special wide receiver, and he's a special type of weapon. So I'm excited about him. And again, those are amazing praises from Aaron Rodgers. We continue to talk about the Jets wide receivers. Mike Williams, who's currently on the PUP. We know that he's recovering from that ACL injury that he had before the Jets, acquired him in free agency. Now, he was actually outside working on the sideline. That's huge, okay? That's progress. He's still working through the rehab, but that shows progress. There's been a lot of questions about Mike Williams, and if he's going to be prepared for the season, this shows maybe at some point he actually will be prepared before the season starts to go out there and play. So it's exciting because, again, Mike Williams, great addition. You know, again, he's coming off the ACL, but if he can get out there, whew, man, this guy's a huge target. I'm talking big body wide receiver. He can go up and get the football, and he absolutely adds a lot of things to our offense. And that's why people were so excited, especially because of Allen Lazard being so up and down. Oh, up and down last season. He was terrible. But if Mike Williams can step in and he's good and ready to go before the season starts, that's going to be big for the Jets offense. So we'll keep our eyes on Mike Williams. Also, the Jets offensive line, man. Wow. We saw Vera Tucker out there, Morgan Moses out there as well. That's exciting because now we know the Jets offensive line fully healthy. They're going to be ready to go, which is huge because the offensive line was so bad last season. We retooled, got some more guys in here. You know, Tyron Smith, again, Morgan Moses, Vera Tucker coming back, Tippmann, you know, Simpson. We got guys in the building. So as long as we protect Aaron Rodgers, we'll all be good to go. All right. So finally, the Jets defense. Listen, Jared Bernard, he was making plays out there, man. He had a pass deflection, had his nose all around the ball. So that's good to see, you know, a young corner doing his thing. Also, Quantez Stiggers, interception off of Peasley on a bad thrown ball. This is a guy that's going to have some real impact for the Jets defense this upcoming season. Like, this guy can play, man. He can really play, and I'm telling you, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what he's going to be able to do this season. He has real potential for real. So he's going to make some moves in this Jets secondary. Listen, comment down below. Let me know what you folks think, all right? How are you folks feeling about Haason Reddick? We're all on Haason Reddick watch, okay? When do you think that this will end? When do you think he'll actually come in? How do you think the Jets will be able to solve this situation with the contract? What are your thoughts about Aaron Rodgers? What are your thoughts about what he had to say about Garrett Wilson? Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.